Hey guys, I wanted to show you the project that I've been working on for the past like month or so, uh, or year basically, because I started this in July um, of 2024. I'm realizing it's actually 2 years, but I decided to update this a bit more and add more to this. So this entire gallery is just full of the Pokemon that I have created. Um, and I wanted you guys to take a look at it. So we've got the Washsu region Dex, which is my Pokemon region that takes place in the state of Washington. Um, and I wanted to show this to you. So we got Twiglet, who is going to be the grass starter. So Twiglet is the Twig Pokemon, falls at level 17. Its abilities are Overgrow and Sap Sipper. These are the moves that it knows before it evolves. Twiglet, the Twig Pokemon, type Grass, height 2 feet tall, 2 foot 2 inches, weighs 16.3 pounds. Twiglet is known to interact with wild Pokemon and strangers by holding out the twigs on its back as if they were swords. They're always in the mood for a fight. It also has a tendency to sweep at dirt with its little leaf tail, as you can see. So that's Twiglet. Its evolution is Porkscrew. I'm really proud of how this turned out. So this is Porkscrew, the boxing Pokemon. After Giga Drain, it learns Payback, Crunch, Drain Punch, Taunt, Vital Throw, Seismic Toss, Rock Smash, Strength, Cut, and Retaliate. And Rock Smash, Strength, and Cut are HMs that it can learn. So yeah, it evolves from Twiglet and then it evolves once again at level 36. Porkscrew, the boxing Pokemon. Type Grass and Fighting, 4 foot 5 inches, 115 pounds. Porkscrew is the first evolution of Twiglet. They are known for practicing their boxing by punching trees and boulders, or by challenging other Pokemon that are bigger than them. Porkscrews have a lot of confidence, so they never back down from a fight. Okay. The last evolution is Grasshogger. After Retaliate, it learns Arm Thrust, Bulk Up, Solar Beam, Wood Hammer, Left Hook, Synthesis, Calm Mind, and Work Up. It is the final evolution of Twiglet. This one was very difficult to draw. It took me about an hour or so. It usually takes a while for me to do so, to draw these, but Grasshogger is the bodyguard Pokemon. It is grass fighting. It is 6 foot 5 inches tall, 260 pounds. Grasshogger is very protective of its trainer and its friends. They will try and fight whoever picks on the ones they care about or try and hurt them. Grasshogger is always wanting to train, hence their body build. The sticks on its back have now formed into one giant staff that they use to train as well. So that's the starter line. The next is the fire starter line. This is Caflame, the cattle Pokemon, and it evolves at level 17. Its abilities are Blaze and Flame Body, and for those that don't know what Flame Body is, basically if a Pokemon were to hit Caflame, there is a chance that that Pokemon will get the burn status. Its moves before it evolves are Tackle, Leer, Ember, Sand Attack, Foresight, Bite, Roar, Fire Spin, Horn Attack, Work Up, High Jump Kick, Flame Charge, Protect, Crunch, and Pursuit. Caflame, the cattle Pokemon, is a fire type, 2 feet tall, 8 inches, and weighs 20 pounds. Caflame travel in herds with other Caflames in their evolutions. They're very friendly and social Pokemon that don't like to be alone. If one gets lost, the herd will spend many hours trying to find their long lost comrade. Pretty cute. At level 17, it evolves into Bovire, which then evolves at level 36. So Bovire, Bovire, is the fiery cow Pokemon. Its abilities are Intimidate and Flame Body. Intimidate is basically the ability that lowers the opponent's attack. After Pursuit, it learns Embargo, Fire Spin, Stomp, Will-O-Wisp, Double Kick, Flamethrower, and Swagger. Bovire is a fire and dark type. It is 4 feet tall, 8 inches, weighs 120 pounds. Bovire provide warmth during the cold seasons with their flames on their head and on their tails. They're great at helping farmers with their farm work during these seasons as well, which is why many farms have them around. For the record, I'm terrible at drawing animals, so you can only imagine how long this took. But wait till you see its final evolution. Bull Flame. This took forever to make. Oh my god, I was struggling when I made this. Okay, Bullflame is the Toro Pokemon, or the bull Pokemon. So Toro, just means bull in Spanish. After it learns Swagger, it learns Strength, Rage, Payback, Hidden Power, Ancient Power, and Hyper Feint, along with other like TMs and HM moves. I would say that the TMs and HM moves that it can learn are Strength, Rock Smash. I would say Strength and Rock Smash are the two that it definitely will know. Um, Flame Charge is another one that I could do. I just didn't put it up here. So I don't think I put it up here. Yeah. No, I did. Yeah, Flame Charge right here. Sorry. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Anyways, Bovire is Fire Dark, 5 foot 3 inches, 200 pounds. Bullflame are used in. When I say Bovire, I meant Bullflame. Anyways, Bullflame are used in many Pokemon contests of strength. Their horns are able to break through rock and damage steel. The flames on their head and their tail burn up to almost 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely. Okay, that is the fire starter evolution, and the last one's the water. And honestly, I would go with the water starter if this were actually like a Pokemon game. Like if this became a game, I would take the water starter because look how freaking cute she is, or they are. Look, this is my favorite out of the starters. This is Dewbun, the baby bunny Pokemon. Its ability is Torrent, and its moves before it evolves at level 16 are Scratch, Growl, Water Gun, Lick, Work Up, Bubble, Baby Doll Eyes, Charm, Super Feint, Bubble Beam, Water Spout, Disarming Voice, and Tail Slap. Oh my gosh. Dewbun is water, of course. 2 foot 6 inches, 20 pounds. Dewbun are very playful Pokemon that spend a lot of time running around and swimming in the water. They use their tails to swim faster. The fluff on their cheeks absorbs water to heal them in battle. At level 16, it evolves into Bunsprite. Its abilities are Torrent and Cute Charm. Basically, Cute Charm means that if a Pokemon of the opposite sex, and I say sex because they don't really have gender, hits Bunsprite, there is a chance for it to fall in love. So Bunsprite is the winged bunny Pokemon. It learns Draining Kiss, Bounce, Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Aqua Jet, Swift, and Sing, and it evolves at level 36. So Bunsprite is a water fairy type. It is 3 feet tall, 5 inches, weighs 90 pounds. During the rainy weather, Bunsprite will dance underneath the clouds, twirling around with their wings on their back. It is said that if they dance at a fast tempo, it means that it is good luck for farmers. And then we have Hairstorm, the storm Pokemon. It learns Hurricane, Hyper Feint, Calm Mind, Last Resort, Scald, Surf, and Dive, and is the final evolution of Dewbun. Hairstorm are known to fly through rainstorms in order to increase their power. They are also active Pokemon that always seem to know when a storm is coming. Alright, and now we've got the starters. We're going to go into the official decks. Spindler, the Silk Spider Pokemon. It evolves at level 13 because bug Pokemon tend to evolve pretty quickly. String Shot, Tackle, Bug Bite, Stun Spore, Poison Sting, Sand Attack, Struggle Bug, Poison Feint, and Baby Doll Eyes. Spindler spends its time in trees or in gardens looking for food. It takes the silk from the sack on its back and spins it around the food it finds, preserving it from other Pokemon. Toxilk, apologies for this, I kind of messed up here, but Toxilk is the Venom Pokemon. Pin Missile, Glare, Fake Out, Swift, Feint, and Return. And it's the final evolution of Spindler. Toxilk defend themselves from other Pokemon that want to eat it by biting them, emitting a poison that paralyzes them. At this point, just like Flame Body, if a Pokemon were to attack Toxilk, they will basically become poisoned. I posted this on my brother's birthday. Okay, next is Barmy, the Barn Owl Pokemon. Keen Eye, Entangled Feet. Keen Eye basically keeps it from its accuracy to be lowered. Tackle, Growl, Sand Attack, Peck, Odor Sleuth, Gust, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, Wing Attack, Aerial Ace, Quick Guard, Round, Echoed Voice, and evolves at level 20. It is a normal flying type. Barmy are local to farms. They're mostly nocturnal Pokemon who make really great house pets. They're loyal and friendly to farmers. Frowl is its evolution, and keep in mind, when I made this, I had no idea that they were going to announce the grass starter for Pokemon Wind and Waves as Browl. So, I'd like to say that this came first, but they're not the same Pokemon. But yeah, I did not know that was going to happen. If I had known, I probably would have changed it, but we'll see. Okay. Frowl is the Frowning Owl Pokemon. Keen Eye and Intimidate. After Echoed Voice, it learns Glare, Whirlwind, Tailwind, Mean Look, Pluck, Fly, which is the HM move, Hypnosis, Brave Bird, and Steel Wing, and it is the final evolution of Barmy. Because of their scowling look, people tend to avoid Frowl because they think they're always up to something, but they're very loyal Pokemon and will bond quickly with their trainers, jeez. Okay, next is, come on, Calarva. Compound Eyes, Shed Skin, and Effect Spore. I would say Effect Spore is probably their hidden ability. It's one of these is going to be their hidden ability, but these are the 3 abilities it can have. The small larva Pokemon evolves at level 20. I know it's a bug, but I said level 20 because why not? Strain Shot, Harden, Tackle, Poison Sting, Spore, Bug Bite, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Bug Buzz. Larvae are shy and don't come out around trainers. They're usually found in swarms hidden among trees in the woods. Sometimes they'll find themselves in the homes of trainers looking for food. And then its evolution is based off of like what I find the creepiest bug here in Washington State, and that is the cranefly. So this is Cranehawk, the cranefly Pokemon. I absolutely hate craneflies. They remind me of flying spiders, and I don't like spiders, so yeah, okay. After Bug Buzz, it learns Gust, Infestation, Sand Attack, Foresight, Poison Sting, Baby Doll Eyes, Wing Attack, and Struggle Bug. And it is a bug and flying type. Cranehawk are now prone to be closer to trainer homes. The light in them attracts them, giving them mixed signals to have them think there's food. Cranehawks have become a problem in trainer homes, so there are usually traps to keep them out. That's basically me just saying I don't want to be anywhere near it. No offense. Next we have Pupiana. So Pupiana is basically the Pokemon that evolves into Poochyena. I decided to do kind of like a regional kind of thing. Because you know, like in the newer, especially in Sword and Shield, they have Zigzagoon, Linoon, and then Obstagoon. I was like, Pupiana seems cute. So yeah, this is the pup Pokemon. It evolves at level 13. Pupiana is this region's pre-evolution of Puchiana. They may look fierce like their evolutions, but they're actually super sweet. They give little love bites as a sign of respect and base this off of my old dog. Yeah, I base this off of my dog Puck. If you guys remember from like previous videos, um, Puck sadly passed away in August of 2024 at the age of 15. I miss him dearly, but he had a good life and his memory lives on in this Pokemon. Then, of course, there's Poochyena, evolves at level 28. Can originally it evolved at level 25, I'm pretty sure, but I said level 28 because why not? Original Pokemon is from Hoenn. Yeah, and then we've got Mightyena. Yeah. Okay. Next, the list is Squirvolt. So you know how every single region has like a Pikachu variant? Yeah, this is our regions. This is Squirvolt. It learns its abilities are Galvanize, Static, and Lightning. Lightning Rod, and this is the Static Squirrel Pokemon. It does not evolve. Its moves are Tackle, Tail Whip, Charge, Bite, Helping Hand, Super Feint, Baby Doll Eyes. I don't know why he putting down Baby Doll Eyes, but I think because stereotype moves. Nuzzle, Tail Slap, Hyper Feint, Thunderbolt, Iron Tail, Swift, Volt Switch, Thunder Feint, Dig, Glare, Thunder Punch, Electro Ball, and Thunder. A lot of electric type moves, as well as TM moves that I may or may not put down. I don't know. So Squirvolt is a normal electric type. Seen mostly in forests, Squirvolts use their speed and their electric volts to run and zap at their food source. They're herbivores, so they only eat basic plants and berries. Like a Pikachu is a squirrel. And then this is Crysdog, the crystal signing Pokemon. And congratulations, this is the region's newest type. I have two new types for this region, and one of them is, of course, Crystal type. Excuse me. Cute charm and calming aroma. If a Pokemon hits a Pokemon with this ability, there's a chance it will fall asleep. So it evolves at level 25. Its moves are Tackle, Leer, Bite, Odor Sleuth, Charm, Roar, Harden, Howl, Crunch, Fury Swipes, Rest. New moves Reiki and Diamond Throw, Super Feint, and Attract. So, Crysdog is the first crystal-type Pokemon found in Washsu. Their eyes shine like diamonds and they sparkle in the sunlight. They're very pretty Pokemon and will not be afraid to show that off. Reiki, so the moves Reiki and Diamond Throw. So Reiki is similar to moves like Snore and Dream Eater. When a Pokemon uses Rest, it can use Reiki, but instead of attacking their opponent, they use it to heal themselves a little bit while asleep. Diamond Throw. The user creates diamonds and throws it at their opponent, doing a significant amount of damage. There's a small chance at a crit if their opponent doesn't have an attack move prepared. Crystal type move. Yeah. And then its evolution is Glowwolf, the glowing Pokemon. Cute, charm, and of course common aroma. Jeez. Okay. After Attract, it learns Snarl, Hyper Feint, Embargo, Mean Look, Moonblast, Sparkle, Rock Polish, and Draining Kiss. So Sparkle, I'm pretty sure, is the newest move. Yeah, so Sparkle basically is a bright shining light that surrounds the target, blinding them for a moment. It lowers their accuracy harshly. So similar to Flash. Glowwolves are territorial Pokemon found in caves. They guard gemstones and other rock and crystal type Pokemon. Legend has it they were created as guard dogs for the legendary Pokemon Xerneas, because Xerneas is like my favorite fairy type. Alright. And then we have Sunkit, the Sun Kitten Pokemon. And this is the first light type. So its ability is Flashlight, meaning a Pokemon with this ability can automatically light up caves. It also lowers an opponent's accuracy when hit. Chance to that. And evolves at level 28. Its moves are Scratch, Growl, Sand Attack, Bite, Quick Attack, Glare, Crunch, Sneer, which is a new move that I created, Tail Slap, Flash, Ember, Sunray, Baby Doll Eyes, and Morning Rise. So Sunkid is a light type, the first light type of the Washsu region. Sunkid is known to be very sneaky and sly. They like to trick people wandering in caves, leading them down wrong turns in order to steal their items. Hence the move Flashlight. So Sneer is a normal type move. It's similar to Leer. Sneer lowers the Pokemon's defense harshly as well as its special defense. So Leer just normals the defense normally. Sneer lowers the defense harshly and special defense. Okay, Sunray. The Pokemon summons rays of light from the sun, blasting it at their opponent. It works like Solar Beam, but will work instantly if sunny day is in use or it's in the ideal conditions. Morning Rise. The Pokemon summons beams of light energy and surrounds itself with them. It raises its attack and speed. Yeah. And then its evolution is Lilio, the leper Pokemon. Flashlight and Intimidate. After Morning Rise, it learns Fire Feint, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Sun Claw, new move, Fire Spin, Snarl, and Shadow Ball. These proud Pokemon are known to be competitors in many contests that trainers participate in. It is said that they are descendants from Solio from the Alolan region. Solio is the legendary. Sunclaw basically is. I didn't put the description down, but basically what Sunclaw does is it's basically like Dragon Claw or Metal Claw. It's basically just that. It's just the light type version of that specific move. So then we have, of course, Zigzagoon. I'm gonna continue to add more more Pokemon from other regions into this region just for the fun of it, but I'm gonna draw the Pokemon because I don't want to like copy and paste the actual photos. So I actually drew this. Yeah, so this is my own drawing, and I think I did a good job with it. It's just that when I did Linoon, I had such a difficult time drawing that. This is Linoon, which I struggled with. No, I'm not gonna include regional variant for this just because, but I did for Geodude. I decided to make Geodude a crystal type. Because why not? And I'm really proud of how it turned out. So this is the regional variant. It's rock and crystal type. So it has a new move called Premonition. It works similar like Paraston. When a Pokemon uses this move, it gets a vision. The target Pokemon will faint in 3 turns. So Paraston, how it works is that the Pokemon will basically sing a song and then its target will faint within like 3 to 5 turns. That's basically Premonition, except the Pokemon gets a vision. Okay, we have Graveler. Evolves. So how this is going to evolve is either through trade or using a Crystal Light. So Crystal Lights are like different, or is like a specific like evolution item in the region that you can find at Poke Centers, Pokemarts, or people will give him one to you, or you can find them out like in the wild, like on the routes and everything. So after Stone Edge, we have Earth Power, Healing Crystal, Hypnosis, and Focus Punch. Healing Crystal is... I didn't put that down. Healing Crystal basically is mostly like a healing type move. I need to start adding more descriptions to that. And then we have Golem, which is the final evolution. Yeah. So that's the regional variant, and I'm probably gonna add more regional variants later on. That's what I have so far. Okay, next is Sturdent. It does not evolve. This is the rock insect Pokemon. Strain Shot, Poison Sting, Bug Bite, Rock Polish, Stun Spore, Dig, Rock Tomb, Defense Curl, Infestation, Iron Defense, Sand Tomb, Rock Throw, Bug Buzz, Fury Cutter, and Fell Slinger. It is a rock and bug type. Student bury themselves in the ground to hide from predators. They use their antenna to look for food to carry back to their colonies. And then, of course, we just had the Zubat, which I decided to, when I put sample moves down, I decided to put down, like, the moves that it learns before evolving. Da, 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 da. And then this one I uploaded today, so. And then this is the most recent one. This is Clairvoyant. Clairvoyance. The Clairvoyant Pokemon. It is a Psychic type, so its abilities are Cute, Charm, and Synchronize. But it evolves at level 18. Its moves are Growl, Charm, Pound, Tail Whip, Extrasensory, or Extrasensory, however you pronounce it. I think it's Extrasensory. But Bite, Play Rough, Confusion, Attract, Disable, Amnesia, Psybeam, Super Feint, and Swift. Name Clairvoyant. It is a Psychic type. It is basically a Psychic Skunk. Clairvoyant can change their scent to either attract other Pokemon during mating season or to send unwanted Pokemon away. They use their psychic abilities to tell if there is danger nearby or not, which in turn chooses what scent they wish to emit. Yeah, so that's what we've got so far for the decks. And then with some other things that we have, this just introduces the new type of moves, Light and Crystal. So Light is super effective against Dark, Psychic, and Fighting, but it is also super weak to Dark and Ghost type. Crystal type is strong against Rock, Steel, Fairy, and Poison. It is weak to Ground, Water, and Fighting. And how I was thinking, what I was basically kind of thinking for Crystal was that the ground and water kind of erodes, kind of like getting, so you know how like Rock is weak to water because water causes erosion? It's basically like water does that, and then of course fighting types can break it. So yeah, Crystal. And then this is the map. This is basically the map for Washsu region. I just took like from worldatlas.com. I just took the Washington state and I just added. So we've got Evertown, Route 1, Milltown, Route 2, Vernon City, Route 3, Baker Cave to represent Mount Baker, Route 4, Glacier City. When you get to Glacier City, you won't be able to go into Route 13. There'll be a guard saying you can't go there. You have to have a certain amount of gym badges. Then you go to Glacier Path, Glacier Mountain, Route 5, and then Ellen City, can't go on Route 10 yet. Route 6, Rainier City, can't go to Route 17. Route 7, and then SeaTac City, aka Seattle. And yes, like Lumio City in the Kalos region, the gym is gonna be in the space. Is gonna be, excuse me, in the Space Needle because why not? Yes, Mom. What are you using your texting for? Yes, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I am getting my teeth checked to see if everything has healed from my surgery, my wisdom teeth. Okay, so after SeaTac, you go to Route 8, then you go to Rentown, aka Renton. You can go to Route 9, and then by Route 9, you basically surf to Wood Beach. After you So after SeaTac City, you actually will head back to Allen City. You get to go to Route 10, and then you go to Moose Lake, Route 11, Spokane City, because everyone thinks that Spokane is pronounced Spoking or Spokane, so Spokane City. Route 12, Shalane City, and Route 13 will take you back to Glacier City. Route 14 takes you to Pulse City, Route 15, Wallatown, Route 16, Kenilworth City. Head back to Rainier City. From Rentown, you've got Route 18, Angel Town, and then you have the Legend Path, which is like super strong Pokemon. Halle City, Victory Road, and then the Pokemon League, I have based it in the capital city of Olympia. I thought it would be nice to do. So, Evertown, this is where the main characters are located. Your character and your rival live here, as well as the professor, which is going to be Professor Fur, because Washington State is known for their fir trees. I could do Elm, but Professor Elm was already a professor in Pokemon Johto. Milltown is the home of the trainer school, which is in the library. I'm basing off of the town of Mill Creek because there is a library there. The professor's lab is located here and where you'll get your starter Pokemon. Vernon City, Mount Vernon, home to the first gym, which is normal type. Baker Cave, winding path that will lead you out towards Glacier City. HM Rock Smash can be used here if you've beaten the first gym. This is where you'll find the HM as well, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it where you find the HM Rock Smash on Route 3, so right before Baker Cave. So then we have Glacier City, home to the second gym, Rock type. Glacier Path is uphill towards Glacier Mountain. Ellen City, I can't remember, I think it's Ellensburg is the name of the city, is home to the third gym, Dark. Rainier City, which is near Mount Rainier, is home to the fourth gym, Water type. And then we have SeaTac City, which is home to the fifth gym, which is Crystal type, and where you'll find the Safari Zone as well, because there is a huge zoo in Seattle. So that's why I was like, you know what? We've got a zoo. Let's put the Safari Zone there. So, as well as the airport service where you'll find the HM Fly, and you won't be able to use its services until after you've beaten the gym, which basically means that you can only go to places you've been to. Renton, it's where you'll find the HM Surf. You can't use it until you've beaten SeaTac City's gym. So basically, you won't be able to use Fly or Surf until after you've beaten SeaTac. The Pokemon daycare service is here as well. Wood Beach is a quiet little town by the ocean side. I might put like a little side quest there. Moose Lake, which is an actual name of a lake here. It's a peaceful lake home to many water Pokemon, and then I was like, I might add some legendaries there. IDK. Spokane City is home to the sixth gym, which is the light type. Shalane City is the Pokemon resort where you can battle trainers from across the world, but you have to have internet access to access it. I put the resort there because Lake Chelan is a very popular spot that a lot of people like to go to during the summer, and it's really fun. It's a really nice place. They have like a very well-known water park called Slide Waters, which I absolutely love. Pulse City, it's home to the 7 gym, which is Psychic. So we've got Walla Town, Team's Hideout, and where you'll fight the boss. I haven't decided on the team yet, and this is where you'll receive the Master Ball as well. I do have the team out there, which I'll show you soon. Then we have, excuse me, Kenilworth City, which is home to the 8th gym, which is Dragon. Also, Walla represents Walla Walla, and then I can't remember Kenilworth, what the city is. Halle Cities is where you'll find the legendaries, the main two, which I haven't decided yet. And then we've got the Pokemon League, which is where you'll fight the Elite Four and the Pokemon Champion, and the Pokemon League takes place in Olympia. Angel Town, you can visit before the league or after. It's quite a little town, might add a side quest. You won't be able to access certain routes until you've beaten the gyms. Route 13 to Shalane City will be closed until you beat Spokane City's gym. The road to Ever City to SeaTac or Evertown to SeaTac City will also be closed until you've beaten SeaTac's gym. Ellen City won't allow you to access Route 10 until you've beaten the 3rd to 5th gym, so you have to beat the 3rd, 4th, and 5th gym. Route 18 is available to access at any time from Rentown to Angeltown. Route 9 you can access by using Surf after SeaTac's gym. Legend Path to Halle City won't be available until you've acquired all 8 gym badges, and then Victory Road will open up to you and then the league. The Legend Path basically just means that there's just a bunch of like super strong Pokemon, like level 40 or level 50-ish. Depends. Okay. And then I drew the normal type, the normal gym leader, because why not? This is what the badge looks like. Um, he is 26, he's the youngest. Pokemon that he has is Zigzagoon level 11 and Frowl level 13. Level requirement for the gym is about 10 to 15. You receive TM67, which is Retaliate. Fighting Electric, Rock, and Ice because Frowl is a flying type as well. Don't use Grass or Bug, and then Rock Smash. Yeah, I know. Its moves that it the moves that it knows, the moves that each of his Pokemon know are Leer, Tackle, Retaliate, and Focus Energy. Roost, Retaliate, Quick Attack, and Growl. Sorry, just plugging my computer in because low battery. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, the only time I will ever use AI to kind of generate this. So the game that's gonna be Pokemon Light and Pokemon Dark, thanks to ChatGPT. Like I said, the art that I use for my Pokemon is 100% hand drawn by me. I come up with the ideas myself. I do get like so basically I get the idea of the Pokemon that I want to create. And then what I do is I use an AI generator to get me started. And then from there, I go and I draw the Pokemon myself. So I'm not just copying and pasting AI to be like, this is my own creation, because I don't support the use of AI. But I did kind of need to just kind of get a feel for it. So the only time I will ever use AI for something like this. So, arc. Uh-huh. And then, this is the actual team that we will be facing, that Washsu will face, is called Team Shadow. And basically they're ninjas. This is what the male uniform looks like. This is what the female uniform looks like. And I say male and female because you never know what gender they could be. So if like trans men want to do it, they can wear this. Trans women want to wear this, they can. And non-binary can wear whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the first time that you will encounter Team Shadow is in Baker Cave. But yes, I haven't decided anything else, but that's pretty much it for the Washsu region decks. Excuse me, that's all I have so far, but I'm hoping to fully add more to this, and I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you do want to support me on Devianart, is my page. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so our commissions, so I mean, even if you ever want to commission me, yeah, oh my god, I've been a deviant since 2020. Hell yeah, 2019, 2020. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.